Hello, fire signs and fire sign placements. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptuniankittykitty, and I'm here to provide for you all the messages on what y'all can be expecting for this month's love stereo. I am filming this November 7th, 2025, but all my readings is timeless, so whenever this pops up on your algorithm, that is when you are meant to see it. So, alrighty. So, you guys, I'm doing this differently. I am using... Instead of using Spotify, I am using this deck, the 2000s Baby Playlist, Lyrics of the Heart, Divine Moon Empress. That's the name of the Etsy shop, Divine Moon Empress, if y'all want to go buy decks from her, or if you like this one. So the first one is Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. I just can't get you out of my head. Your loving is all they think about. So someone is like, whoa, they're sprung on you, fire sign, or you're sprung on them. Lloyd and Lil Wayne, I'm a player. Yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I want to see what it do. So this person wants to change their player ways for you. And don't forget about us by Mariah Carey. When it's for real, it's forever. So don't forget about us. So someone doesn't want you to move on without them. Kind of like water signs. Maybe you're in a no contact situation. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So for some of you, this person could be from the beyond telling you they love you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. So if you want to get back together with this person, if they are alive, do so if it makes you happy, fire signs, and new beginning. But you have to be willing to start anew. You can't be getting mad at them for past things. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your life dreams. Live your dreams passionately. So in order for this to rekindle and start a new, fire signs, you have to let go of the past mistakes. If you forgive them, you forgive them, and that's that. You're not going to be like, "Está bueno, I forgive you." And then once you get into an argument, but you did this thing, blah, 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 blah. You can't do that. Your marriages and counselors, your marriage counseling therapist, or whatever you go to, will tell you that's cheating and that's not fair. If you forgive them, and you let it go. You don't bring it up again. Same thing with the other person, right? Because that memory congruency, when you're in the heat of the moment, you remember all the things they did to you that made you feel that way, and then you bring it up. But let's see. Let's see what else we got going on with my fire signs for this love stereo. Yeah, this could involve a Sagittarius. This is something that was just ill-fated. The timing wasn't right. And this person could have been greedy, or you felt like you were greedy. They decided to pursue somebody else. If I'm being honest, fire signs, respectfully, like with all due respect, like they went to go be with somebody else. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. Or they went to go get a divorce, and now they're going to come back and be like, I am in the process of a divorce. Yeah, this person's going to come back around because they want peace with you. They don't want to be sneaky. This could be a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Cancer. Right. This person could have chosen an emotionally manipulative person, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They didn't have to be that signs, but they chose them over you. And this is someone they have a family with, and they want to get closer to you instead of them now. This is someone you felt you took an L to, or this is someone that's going to be like, you need to get a divorce before you come with me. This sounds a lot like water signs reading. So you could have water in your chart, or you're dealing with a water sign. Take that however it resonates. But you were going to get justice in this situation here, fire signs. After feeling burdened and stagnant, you're finally going to see what is the root of stagnation, and you're going to be able to move forward. Yeah, around the 12th and the 14th, you're finally going to catch whoever this person was, or a Queen of Pentacles is finally going to be caught gossiping about you and your love life. A possible Gemini, a Virgo, an Aquarius, about what it is you do for work, or they're going to get caught paying or doing some kind of a weird offering to a devil around the 7th, which is when I'm filming this, the 15th and the 9th, by a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. And like in water signs, a child's gonna out them like Auntie so-and-so told, I walked in on them doing this and that and the third kind of a ritual. And they gave me money to not say anything. And they're going to get pissed off because they're going to be outed anyway. Right. Everyone's finally going to realize what this person did. They're going to accuse them of poisoning somebody in the family. So this could be like in water sign situation, this could be somebody that's in your family. Fire signs that could have poisoned a father figure, or that's their MO. So like water signs, don't be accepting drinks from this Taurus, this Libra, this Aries, this Libra, strong Libra in their chart, because they want to take you and somebody else out. They want to cause you L's, or witchcraft just falls heaviest when it's in food and drinks, and they want to block you from figuring out that it's them, and they want to block you from moving to calmer waters. For others of you, you have this Aquarius that wants to rush in because they realize you are moving on without them, and you were their power source for money. Meanwhile, they kept you around, Queen of Wands, and they kept lying to you. They were siphoning you, and then they were having their roads being open, their pockets filled, etc., etc. Meanwhile, you were stuck and stagnant. Yeah, this person was a snake in your grass, and for some of you, you're going to find out that this masculine as well was possibly paying for some kind of magic against you. It's going to backfire. They're going to be losing sleep. For others of you, a Pisces knew the entire time what this person was doing to you and your family, what this earth sign was spending their money on. They knew that their child was doing witchcraft on you and your person. How you and this person are related, I have no idea without knowing you. I cannot tell you personally. For some of you, it's an in-law. For others of you, it's your blood relative. And they were spying on you on behalf of this person. And they're trying to get information from your spouse about what it is that you're doing, because they're trying to see if the spell works. Because this person's a backstabber as well. They want you, a Scorpio, a Gemini, or an Aries, to have some kind of an ending, because they feel that you make their son or their daughter really, really sad fire signs, when that's not true. This person just chooses what to say and what not to say. This person, this water sign, this Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, has a lot of love for you. And if anything, with their behavior, they're forcing this person to not want to take their child or your child around them anymore. They're tempted to not want to go around anymore. They're losing all faith and hope of ever having an honest and fulfilling relationship with them, or maybe you are. And you're no longer going to invest in being with them, and you're going to invest in like your marriage, or this person's going to invest in their marriage instead of hanging out with this toxic family dynamic, because they feel bewildered, because whatever goofy magic or blockages they may or may not have done really did stifle you and them, fire signs. It put you in a bind for a little bit, but not for long. And once this person realizes that this person was celebrating your downfalls and your demise, or at a celebration, you're going to find out that this Taurus was still going to try to put something in your drink so that you lose money. That's when all hell's going to break loose. Because it's like, how are you going to be in a celebration trying to poison someone or do brujeria? Like, be so for real. Be so for real. So a Gemini child could be the one that's going to spill the beans here, if they haven't already. Confirmation. And it's going to make a Scorpio feel really, really sad. They're going to be like, wow, I can't believe you. But they're not going to be heartbroken. They're just not going to want to work things out with this Libra, Virgo, Libra, and they're going to move on. But avoid going to any celebrations where these people are at, because all they want to do is gossip about you and say that you're a hoe. You're a hoe with a vicious mouth on you, fire sign. How dare you be so beautiful and pretty, and then a hoe with a vicious mouth on you. How dare you? This is someone that thinks very clearly how they're gonna come back and be with you. This could be a woman in her masculine. Who is this King of Swords? This is someone you caught messing around with a Pisces. Jesus Christ, again. Or this is someone you're going to catch doing something with a Capricorn or with a Taurus, and you're not even going to be sad about it. You're just going to be like, whatever, dude, get the fuck out of here. And this person's going to want to try to work something out with you around Sag Capricorn season. And you're going to, like, again, this is going to happen at a celebration here, fire sign. So whatever celebration you get invited to within the next 4 to 21 days, you might have to do a deposit. April 21st, Aries energy, Aries Taurus energy, or on the 4th and the 21st of December or of November. This person's going to want to try to do some kind of black magic. So my advice is don't go. And it's going to piss this person off. This person's going to be really upset that you're not showing up, and it's because you already know that they're trying to do something or put something in your car. I did get this for water signs, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio. They could try to use a child to hold onto something that has illegal shit in it, and you saw it is. But you're going to see through this toxic family dynamic, or your person is, because it was a fated event, by the 10th, the 5th, the 3rd, if they haven't already. And that's what's going to help you change your wheel of fortune in the upright. And let them talk their shit, fire signs. Like, or you need to read that book by Mel Robbins. Let them, however it is you feel about her, that book is good. Because what people say behind your back really isn't any of your business. And that's something my piano teacher, a Capricorn, shout out Dr. Carol if you're watching, has told me since forever. And I wish I would have understood that back then, because it would have saved me a lot of headache. But this person's going to lose sleep because whatever blockages and black magic they did to you or your person's member is not working. And I keep getting that whatever brujo they hired is going to be like, I can't do this anymore. Like, you need to do something else. Like, you can't stop what's ordained by God. And the backfire, this mother figure, this Taurus, this Libra is going to get really bad. They're going to get into a huge fight with a Leo, an Aquarius, or an Emperor. Or they're trying to provoke you into a fight here based off a lie. Like, they want to say something that's going to purposely get your goat here, fire signs. That's why just avoid going to the party altogether between the 16th and the 18th. Be like, oh no, I'm working. Oh no, I got to do this. Oh no, I got to do that. And keep whatever it is you do for work from this manipulative Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all the water signs a secret. Because they're trying to see if the magic is working on your relationship with this Cancer, Virgo, Leo. But it's not. By the 20th, judgment's going to be called and you're going to be happy. Around the 19th and the 20th, all hope's going to be restored. All your caminos are going to be open. This Gemini, this Leo, this Aries, whoever this is that was working your love life is going to receive news that nothing worked. And you're going to be really happy. For others of you, this earth sign's going to end up in and out of jail quickly for coming up against you. I don't know if you were watching the What is Their Karma for messing with you reading pick-up piles, but I kept getting that whoever tried to hurt you and mess with you, fire signs or whatever piles you chose. I'm going to say pile 3. No, pile 2. Yeah, pile 3 and pile 1, they're gonna go to jail. Like, it's not even funny. Confirmation. How much water have I drank today? But what else with this love stereo? A water sign is gonna receive good news that something isn't over, or that somebody chose you over a water sign, but don't accept it because it comes with a bind, it comes with a catch. It's never anything. Someone's going to stop juggling between you and a Pisces and they want to come towards you, fire signs, but you're just kind of like, I don't know, like, yes, you would give me money, but the fact that you were still playing in my face and you lied to me is kind of a This could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Gemini, or somebody born in March, Pisces, Aries. Spirit is saying if it's a Cancer or a Taurus that you were dating, maybe you should take them back. If it's a Libra, no. For others of you, do not go to any celebrations hosted by this Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or a Taurus, because someone's just trying to get you into a fight so they can get you arrested. Or the real reason why this Taurus hates you so bad and wants you dead is because of a fight they got into with a Scorpio over messages. And they weren't able to work anything out here. Right. And it would even make this Scorpio super sad if you were to break up with them and go out and be single anyway, fire signs. Like, this person genuinely loves you. But your angels are protecting you from all of this ill-fated events this person was trying to throw at you. But if you were to entertain this air sign again, fire signs, you would have your wheel of fortune turned against you, and you need to be healing. Like, this person is siphoning your star power. Don't let them. You are beautiful and magnetic, and you need to protect yourself. Queen of Wands. You do have someone spying on you to see if whatever magic they're doing is disturbing your peace on behalf of this Queen of Pentacles. But your divine justice is getting money, being elevated here. You're going to be fine by the 21st, the 7th. Don't accept any offers from these people because it's laced with magic. This brujo is coaching them on how to get stuff into your car so you and your person fight, so you lose sleep. So just start throwing everything out from your in-laws or from whoever this King of Swords is. Like, whoever this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius is. I'm looking at Aquarius or a Gemini. Just start throwing them out. Don't let a Gemini or an Aquarius near your vehicle. You also have an Aries, seeing how you're succeeding. They're sad without you. They regret not taking you seriously 10 years ago. This is someone that would just use you for like one-nighters. And you too, fire signs. You ain't innocent either. You call them up when you wanted to mess around with them. This person's down to be like your secret lover, but you are super just like, are you fucking stupid? No, you said no to me 10 years ago, and now that you're seeing me be somebody else's husband or wife, now you want to come around? Get the fuck out of here. This could be an Aries, a Capricorn, or a Leo, and you're just like, no. This is someone that's very childlike. You closed out a cycle with them a long time ago. Like, that cycle of having a roster and one-nighters for you, fire sign, you closed that out. You're no longer for it. You genuinely want to work your marriage out, and it's breaking this Virgo, this Libra, or this Gemini's heart because they really wanted you to live this King of Cups. Or they felt like when you are with this King of Cups, you are very miserable, you're very bitchy, this person's made you a liar, that you're not living in your truth. And this person, this Scorpio, this Aries, this Capricorn, whoever this person is, they want to start a new cycle with you here. They're holding on to you. This could be a Virgo or an Aries. Strong Aries that regrets not making you the one here, Leo. Or Gemini, or this is also a Gemini that regrets really fucking fumbling you, fire signs, and an Aquarius as well. But I'm getting that you shouldn't accept this Aquarius back because there's nothing but an asshat. They give little bitch vibes. They give bitch made vibes, and it's like, bro, for a fire sign, you can't be bitch made. You gotta come with your shit. You gotta come already on it and ready. Yeah, this is someone that was trying to use you as a temptress, this Aquarius. And again, it's something doing with your star power. They could be into this pole dancer that has red hair, and you were like, I know you're messing around with this girl. And he was like, no. And they were. I'm hearing the name, but I'm not going to say anything. And you and them fought around Cancer season, and they're still not going to stop messing around with this Libra that pole dances or whatever. They're still going to be there hitting them up. This Aquarius, yeah. This is someone that is getting married, and they're going to end up getting divorced within 11 to 12 months because of some screenshots this Pisces is going to expose. So whoever this water sign they chose over you, they know about the Libra as well, and they're going to send the Libra's husband the screenshots. And no, but this person's not done wrecking this Aquarius's life, let me tell you. So if I were you, fire signs, steer clear. For others of you, this Gemini wants to let you know, possibly maybe, that they really, really like you. They like how you're book smart, that they secretly read the books that you recommend. So I don't know if you have a platform for books, Leo or Sag, but this person watches them and is reading them. And they want to come near you. Like, this is someone that's at your level educationally. But others of you, keep your travel plans a secret, because you do have a Taurus trying to sabotage you. Or if you did like a suitcase ritual with this person, yes you did, they were trying to throw black magic on you so you get sick on your trips here. They could be dark skinned with curly hair, or maybe you. Or if you got sick on a flight, it was because of that person. But let me see. When is the person that fire signs should entertain? This person's showing up Sagittarius season, Leo season, or they could be a Leo Sag. Who should they entertain? A Capricorn, someone born in November, a Sag, or a Scorpio, a Cancer, or an Aquarius, or an Aquarius. But the Aquarius is eh. If it's an ex, no. If it's somebody new, yes. Because the ex is still on some BS-ery and a half. And they're going to keep talking to that Libra that pole dances. And this Aquarius is married to a Leo, and they've been dating them since high school. So why wouldn't... Bro, if they could cheat on their high school sweetheart, why would they take you seriously? Be so for real. Be so for real. Okay, a couple messages before I close this on out. There's a Leo that really wants to treat you well. They could have Sag in their chart. It's just that they've been busy and you're just kind of like, whatever. Yeah. Whoever it was you got into an argument with around Cancer season, fire signs, let them go. You respect your worth too much, and if you go back, that's just you degrading yourself. That's you being like, bueno, let me be coleslaw. And this person's mad about it. They could be like, I bought you so many gifts, I gave you so much money, and it's like, well, if you bought them for me, it's because you should have bought them for me out of the goodness and gracious of your heart, not so you can have some kind of leverage against me while we argue. Estás pendejo. Right, and they chose somebody else over you, and now they're upset. And now you also have this Aries that's upset that you are being a wife and a mom elsewhere. And they're like, damn, fire sign should have been the one. And they want to come back. But this person isn't healed either. You have two unhealed men. For others of you, the person that you're with, even though they feel depleted, they're reflecting on everything. And they're looking back on this commitment with all due respect. They love how confident and sensual you are. But they don't feel any different. Like, they're reflecting on everything they've gone through with you, and they're like, but that's my wife, that's my husband, that's my puteng, that's my little mama. For others of you, you got to release these frustrations in any way you can, wink wink, and just go. Some of you need to take a trip and go by yourself, or while you're in this trip is when you're going to meet this Sagittarius, this Leo, or you Sag. You got to take a trip, and that's when you're going to meet your true. Hello, you're Sag. What are you doing? Not traveling. Agarra las maletas. Vámonos para el aeropuerto. Yeah, be spontaneous, and that's how you're going to find your true person. And get out of your comfort zone. That's how you grow. I don't know how many times I got to say this on this channel. But let's see. Channel messages. All the skeletons are out, being recorded. Low self-esteem. I'm about to text you. Energy harvester. Who is the energy harvester? A Sagittarius or an Aries. A commissioner. 3 of Cups. Getting arrested at work. Joe. Non-binary. Manic AF. Scooby-Doo Papa. 365. Keep them away from you. A shift in the frequency. Megan Thee Stallion. A DPS sweep. Page of Swords. Doing inner child work. Get a coloring book. He's soulless. Wears played a lot. It was a Gemini. Salary increase. Claim it. You've piqued the interest by being your magical self. A fashion show. Mirages. Rolls the Benz. Betty needs to change focus. Recruited ops against you. This will never stop, or they will never wise up. Para bailar. O, first, middle, or last initial. getting ripped in tone, claim it. Excursion, the eyes, someone's reading The Great Gatsby. The people know they was using you from the jump. This is a spiritual warfare. Pray more. Apostles' Creed or the Our Father. It's all you need. Trying to block you from manifesting or restraining orders. Sana Sana Colita de Rana 737. What is angel number 737? Move it. Take the initiative today. The thing in your life that's at a standstill needs you to take action. The relationship that isn't going anywhere, the job where you feel stuck, or the home you need to move out of is calling to you. Think about what it is you wish was different and take action toward a change today. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, so what small action could create a ripple effect? Energy drainer, a dancer, mental prison. If you need to work out, start with 20 minutes a day. Start meal prepping. Start planning a menu. He has a lack mindset, too witty. Googling. They're only in it for themselves. Thought you wouldn't find out. I just want you close. Losing their mind, they can't find you. Making false reports. Pancho, forensics, cord cutting ritual. Worked. Good for you. Dump that gold digging friend. A banshee. That earth sign's in love with you. Will be on the news for good. Mariah Carey, yay. Shout out if you're watching. Thumb it up, Mimi. We don't know her. Resents you for being abundant. The letter Q, first, middle, or last initial. Pinterest board. I wish I was with you. You're not my muse. Low key believes they can fight you. Queen Mary. They only got together to bring you down. I'm just being honest. Ron's ancestors going to take them out, sage your space, sue them. Whoever it is that did you wrong, sue them. Reading each other's minds, steady transits, Paul Well, the people's champ. They try to bury you. Who? A Taurus and a Sagittarius. Web of lies. Karmic is going crazy trying to find you. Start that business. Flor Rivera getting arrested. Says they're your friend, but this is the lesson. Who says they're your friend but Capricorn and a Scorpio? Cancer. Webs and webs. Think like Sherlock. Remember, you met them in the first act. Hearts. This all comes down to this. Powers of deduction. They're mad God favors you. Clean your workspace. Someone's on the deal at work and write more, baby. Who's on the deal at work? A Cancer and or a Taurus. All right. Signs that are going to approach you. Pisces, Aquarius. Signs you should consider. Capricorn, Libra. But all right, I'm going to leave it there and bye-bye.